and you are laying plans at the moment. Your ships are going to come in. The plans that you choose are going to come in. Hi, my name's Dee. Welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer, and welcome if you're a first-time visitor. Click subscribe while you're here. Now, recently I did a series of readings about Jupiter conjunct the Galactic Center. Yeah, I finally said it right. Blissfully forgetting that for 2 days of that 5-day conjunction, Venus is stationed right in front of Jupiter. So it is not just a Jupiter galactic download, but a Jupiter and Venus galactic download for at least 2 days, the 22nd and the 23rd. So considering I'd already done the galactic download readings, this time my question for those 2 days is how best to apply the energies. So sit back and I'll bring up the cards. Okay, Scorpio. Well, first thing I need to say is I'm so sorry you've been through the ringer, really, haven't you? There's pain that you have been rebuilding yourself from. You were trying to tame a beast of your own to find out that it only turned into pretty much a damp squib. The beast didn't quite have the roar that you needed, and change came upon you that you could not fight against and washed a lot of stuff away, but you have been left in the role of protector, and you feel like you're able to make do with what you have, but you are at the mercy of luck. Well, that's true. You are at the mercy of luck, and I think that luck is going to be changing for you. So stick at it. I know the material aspect of life has not been that great recently and caused you a lot of stress, but a little bit more a clearing up of the final bits of wreckage from when you were hurt before, recently. Like there's facts, secrets, not even secrets, facts to be uncovered. There's plenty of options being shown to you, or that will be shown to you in the very, very near future, because the further future you have 10 of Pentacles and final outcome 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're going to be stood on your own. So at the moment, that's not necessarily a no relationship on your own. I feel it's more the ability to stand on your own 2 feet without feeling like you could do with somebody else to prop you up. We have a 2 of Cups in your present, in the foundation of your situation. But what I'm feeling is that you've had to work hard to bring about some self-love after the beast within that you tried to tame, and it turned out it was a bit of a damp squib and couldn't even face the challenges that were put towards it. So it wasn't so much a matter of training as it was tending, pampering, and generally looking after. And when you was hoping to draw some quality of oomph from it when you needed it, it wasn't strong enough to face the change that was washing over your life. It wasn't strong enough to defend you at that time. But that change, 3 of Swords here is 3 brollies covered in rain, broken, with the water going into the gutter. Things were washed away that you didn't need. Yeah, you got soaking wet through. And if you heard other words in your mind as I said that, yes, that's what I was thinking too. But hey, family friendly. You were soaking wet through, but it's put you into a position where, yeah, you're nostalgic for how things used to be, but you're not in a bad place right now. Things are tight. Sure. You know, there's you do have the ability to make use of everything that's around you and have enough to make use of. There are options being shown you. There's some facts that you just need to consider and some things that you need to clear out. For instance, if this is a past relationship, get rid of the stuff. Get rid of, this is what they would say in voodoo, when you split from a partner, get rid of the gifts that they've given you. Well, if it was an acrimonious split up, say. They would say, get rid of the gifts that they're giving you, get rid of anything that can link you back to that bad relationship. So maybe there's still a few things to cut away that link you back to that old pain, but you've worked really, really hard and you are laying plans at the moment. Your ships are going to come in. The plans that you choose are going to come in, and you've got no shortage of options to chase after at the moment. So stick with your planning is what I'm feeling. So look at whatever it is, that the path that makes you go, yeah, I feel really good about myself if I was to go down that path. As hard work as it may be, or as easy as it may be, because you are seeking recognition. And I think that recognition is going to come. And when it arrives, it'll arrive fast. But there's not much more that you need to cut out. You will have the discernment in the future not to let this sort of situation happen again. You are birthing a new age. This is a time to follow your intuition and find manifestation. We can see the manifestation with that 10 of coins in this deck. Sorry, not pentacles. 10 of coins here, 9 of coins here. And look at the bigger picture. So you've already started that whole looking at the bigger picture with your planning, and I think you're doing the right thing. Keep on with your planning to make the most use of this download. Look at the options where you will think the most highly of yourself if you take them. Because you know how there's often an option where necessity says I need to do this, but if I do this, I will feel crap about myself because I don't want to do it because I feel it's wrong. It's against what I stand for. Yeah, ignore those options, because there are more options. And if you can't see them at the moment, they will be revealed. They will definitely be revealed for you. Look for the options where you feel that the man in the mirror is the one that you like, not the one who you don't really want to look at or have anything to do with. When there's been a heart-rending situation like this, we can all react in a knee-jerk fashion. But, like I say, I think your knee-jerk fashion in this case was a little useless and limp. You know, it was... you would like to have maybe lashed out more, but you didn't. That was a good thing. You know, that was a good thing. You just need to do a final bit of tidying up, and all that stuff is gone out your life totally, because there is recognition coming, discernment coming, the ability to stand on your own 2 feet. And if this 2 of Cups here is a relationship, let me see. Let's have a look. I just want to. I don't think it is a relationship, because that's got nothing to do with the question that I asked. But so, is there some form of relationship here? Because I mean, after all, people call it the soulmate card and what have you. No, it's you working through, coming into a point where you are liking you. Almost like a marriage with yourself. What was it that guy off Soul Guy on TV calls it? A marriage. Stick with it. You're going the right way. You are being led in the right direction. Follow your intuition on this and grab the path where you feel the best about yourself. So this Venusian Galactic download business is all about the most self-love that you can generate. So as the options are revealing themselves to you, just think, if I take that path, what will I think of myself? Not what needs doing, what needs accomplishing, what, you know, it's what will I think of me if I do this? What will I think of me if I do this? What will I think of me if I do this? You have the window through those options of building a whole new world for yourself, gaining the recognition, whatever that means, whether that's recognition by family or recognition by the world or the internet or whatever, at work, at home, in the community. That option is open for you. Go for the one where you like or love yourself the most by doing. Everything else will fall into place. And that galactic download will give you the insight to see which of the options that you've been presented with is the one that will grant you that. So if this makes sense to you, comment down below, press subscribe while you're there, please. I'm new. And stay tuned, because I will be releasing more Scorpio videos and more astrological event videos in the next coming months. Cheers. Oh, and take it easy on yourself. You've been through the worst bit. You know, it's onward and upward from this point on. See you later.